Coming up next on today's episode of Eye for an Eye.
I'm suing for custody of our African gray parrot.
And you're saying she has been coming to visit the bird?
She doesn't seem to care. It's just she just wants to hop in the sack.
He's been getting a little busy, freaky.
So this
And
bird speaks?
It reminds you when the sun's up. It reminds you when the sun's going down. It's
called me oh my God.
In the court system, justice is not always just. That's why they bring their disputes here. Real people, real problems, real revenge. Justice is eye for an eye.
Hey, it's me, Karen, and welcome to Eye for an Eye. This case concerns the ownership of an exotic foul-mouthed fowl. It's an African gray bird, which each party, a divorcing couple, claims as their own. The plaintiff claims her ex-husband flew by night and took the bird with him. The defendant claims this squawking bird is mistaken and she should just unruffle her feathers.
I'm the plaintiff. I'm here to take my parrot back from my soon-to-be ex-husband.
She wants the bird. Why? I'm the one that takes better care of it.
He's not a good parent for her. He doesn't take good care of her.
She brings every Tom, Dick, and Harry over. And, you know, I have no idea who's talking to the bird, who's teaching it.
He cheated on me. He lies. He smokes in the house.
The bird should belong with me. The bird is much more affectionate with me.
And he promised that I could have her back. And now he won't give her to me.
This is the case of the early worm catches the bird. Let's see how Extreme Akim can kill two birds with one stone. Let's watch.
All rise!
How's it going? All right, you're Amanda Marshall, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, and you're Ronnie Marshall?
That's correct.
Are y'all divorced now? Are y'all married? Or what's the status?
We're going through a divorce. We're still married.
We're estranged.
Strange.
We're separated.
You're separated but not divorced, correct?
Correct.
Okay, and tell me what you're suing for.
I'm suing for custody of our African gray parrot.
What's the parrot's name?
The parrot's name is Gracie.
Okay,
She's 9 years old.
and tell me a little bit about the parrot.
Well, we have no children of our own, so this is like my child. And
When he moved out, did he take the bird? Is that what's going
yeah,
on here?
he just took her. He didn't give me any decision in the matter.
Tell me about that, Mr. Marshall.
The house belongs to me. I've paid for the whole bird. I've paid for all the damn supplies and everything. All she does is take her money out, and she goes and blows it. Honey, the only bird you're going to get out of this is that.
Oh, my God. But, Miss Marshall, tell me why this bird's so special to you.
I just love her, you know? I've had her since she was like 3 months old. She's...
Yeah. Does it do any special tricks? Does it do...
Well, she talks, she whistles. You know, she's been good company for me.
Well, this bird has learned a
when
new
he's
name
not
in its
around.
vocabulary, too.
Yeah, I'm
What
sure.
kind of-
Apparently, her new boyfriend.
Oh. Tell me what you know about that.
Well, I've got some videotape of the bird calling somebody else's name, and we haven't been separated that long.
What name was it calling?
It was calling somebody named Bubba.
Bubba.
Bubba Joe, I believe is what it was.
So this
And-
bird speaks. What other things does this bird
Well,
say?
it reminds you when the sun's up. It reminds you when the sun's going down. It
Tells him when to shut up.
Tells him when to shut up? Did you teach him that?
No?
What other things does it say? What other words? does it
it'll
speak?
go all Teresa.
Whoa!
Yeah.
It cusses?
Oh yeah.
Whoa! What other
Yeah.
words does it say?
Well, it's called me a whore.
Oh my God!
Well, hey,
That-
the
Yeah.
bird knows the truth then too.
And how long have y'all been separated?
About 3 months.
And you haven't let this lady look at that bird? Have you had any visitation with the bird?
No, I have had absolutely
Oh crap! You are so full of crap, and you know it. Yeah,
Have you-
you've been over there.
I have not been over there. And you can't prove I have.
So was it more than just going to visit the bird, or what?
Yeah, she wanted more than just visiting the bird, and actually she visited the snake, as I remember.
I don't have to listen to this crap from you.
Oh, shut up, Amanda.
Miss Marsh, he's claiming you've come over to visit that bird, have you?
I have not been there, Your Honor.
You haven't been. And you're saying she has been coming to visit the bird?
Yeah, but she doesn't seem to care. It's just she just wants to hop in the sack and then get back out on the road.
You know, if I wanted to do that, I don't have to go over there to do it.
I know. You can do it at the club you work at.
What? What kind of club is that?
That's Topless Club.
She's a topless dancer?
Yes.
Why are you saying you get to keep it instead of her?
Well, because I've got all the receipts for it.
Let me see that. Big Sugar Ray, give me those receipts. I got to find out if this isn't just something that you're mad at him over, or if this is really, truly something you really love, and this is really important to you. So tell me a little bit about your relationship with the bird.
I've seen to having her groomed. I've seen to having her to the vet and back. I've taught her several little, I don't know, just little
it's like your
whistles
baby.
and things.
So it's
Yeah,
like-
she's like my baby.
And how do I know you're not just keeping that bird just to get back at her?
No,
Tell me about your relationship with the bird.
With the bird, I take care of it. I'm the one that feeds it.
Well, listen, you got a video. What did you bring?
I have videotape of the bird.
Okay, what's the tape going to show me?
Well, the tape will show you some of the ugly words it's been taught, you know. Basically, it's learned to be verbally abusive to me.
Oh.
And, you know, I thought that this would be good to document when I saw things were kind of flying south in our relationship.
Okay, so was this before you separated?
This is before we separated.
Okay, and you're alleging that he taught this bird these words to go against you?
Yes.
Okay, well, let me see the tape then. Hand it to Big Sugar Ray. Let's look at the tape, Sugar Ray.
Coming up next.
Well, I can't find a pair of underwear. He's been, you know, fooling around with people at work, and people at work that he's been fooling around with have told me that he took it,
What?
saying that he, you know, takes it home and he puts it on his head or wears it and smells it, and you know, and like
Pervert.
You're watching Eye for an Eye.
I've paid for the whole bird. I've paid for all the damn supplies and everything.
Have you had any visitation with the bird?
No, I have had absolutely
Oh, crap. You are so full of crap, and you know it.
So this
And
bird speaks?
It reminds you when the sun's up. It reminds you when the sun's going down. It
tells him when to shut up.
Real people, real problems, real revenge.
All right, Big Sugar Ray, play the tape.
All right.
I've seen enough. All right. I think that bird needs to go to timeout if you're going to be the parent. But let me hear from your witnesses. Who did you bring here to court?
I brought my friend Laura.
Come on in, Laura. Tell me what you know about this birdie problem.
I work at the same club.
You're a stripper
I'm also
too?
a dancer. I work with him on a few shifts.
And what does he do? You're not a dancer, are you? What do you do?
Yeah, right. Like, get away with
I'm
that.
a DJ.
I have gone up to the DJ booth a few times to let him know my song choices, you know, and my lights that I want, everything. And, well, he's been getting a little busy, freaky.
Oh.
Well, now he's
And
making
the
moves.
DJ
Chicks are a dime a dozen.
He's
No.
making moves on you?
Worth a little more than that.
Well,
honey.
on me, on a few other girls,
Speak
you
for
know.
yourself.
Well, I told her, and she kind of had a feeling that something was going on.
Is that why you separated from him?
Yeah, among other reasons. Yeah, definitely.
What else do you know about this?
Prior to them separating, I had a party at my house and invited everybody over from the club, you know, just to hang out by the pool and have a good time and everything. Next couple days go by, well, I can't find a piece of clothing that I've been wanting to, you know, wear. Well, I look in my drawer and I can't find it. It's a pair of underwear that is missing.
So what does that have to do with
Well, I
him?
know he took it.
How do you know he took it?
Because after they separated, he's been, you know, fooling around with people at work, and people at work that he's been fooling around with have told me that he took it,
What?
saying that he, you know, takes it home and he puts it on his head or wears it and smells it, and you know, and like
Pervert.
wants to make love to my underwear.
Oh, my God.
So-
Okay, all right, thanks. I think I got the picture. Who did you bring here?
I brought Trini, the pet shop owner that we got Gracie from.
All right, Trini, what do you know about this bird? And
Okay,
these
I have
people?
a exotic pet shop.
Right, I see
owner,
I
and
see the
sell a
receiver.
pet. Okay, so I sell him this bird, but this woman to me look as an idiot because the way she talking in church, I don't in
What-
court here, I don't understand it. But I know him personally because over the years he been buying stuff from me, so I know him well, and I think he's the rightest one to claim this bird and be the father for the bird.
I mean, you haven't seen him anything but come in there and buy food for the bird, right?
Buy food, and sometimes we give him a reference, like, you know, you could put certain things in the water to purge the bird or whatever, you know. So he kind of, like, we have a better bonding than Miss Lady over here. I don't know.
Okay, okay, thank you.
Sorry, I
Thank you
didn't
for
know
coming
I was
to
going
court
to be
today.
judged
Appreciate
on
you
what
coming.
shop I shop at.
But tell me a little bit more about this divorce. When is it going to be final?
I would guess in about another month and a half.
Okay, and the
yeah.
divorce court's not going to hear this case, and y'all can eye for an eye for me to make a decision on the bird, and it's a decision both of you live with, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, well, I'll be out in a second to render my decision. Thanks.
Thank you.
Well, you two lovebirds. Look, they should be in love. I mean, that's what it's about. You two lovebirds. Just don't come to my place because I hunt birds. Oh, what was that?
I think it was a bird.
A little white stuff just hit me. Why you, I oughta. Hey, now wait. You guys actually got to see the trial right there.
Right.
What went on? You can actually ask a question to the defendant or the plaintiffs, and you have got something to say there,
Yes, I do.
Miss Versace.
Thank you. Well, my question to the defendant is, why don't you give her the bird? I mean, I think you're really trying to just take the bird from her for revenge.
It's not that. I take care of the bird. It's my bird. I've paid for it.
Why do you wear women's underwear, and do you put that on the bird too?
No. First of all, I don't wear women's underwear. I don't know what the deal with that is. And no, the bird doesn't wear underwear.
Thank you.
Well, this is for the defendant. I don't think that you're doing this out of revenge. I think you're keeping the bird because you want her to have to come over so you can get a piece of ass.
No, that's not, but that's a pretty doggone good idea.
Well, you got his numbers.
They split everything else in half, so why don't they just split the damn bird in half?
Oh. Oh, my. Do not go to this man's house during Thanksgiving. Speaking of thanks, we're going to find out what Judge Extreme Akim's decision is going to be. Let's find out right now.
All rise!
Ma'am, it's obvious to me you love this bird. I can
do.
tell that this bird has been a crucial part of your life, and I do believe you that it's like your child. And sir, I think it's curious to me that you were more concerned on the fact that you paid for the bird, and that's what you kept mentioning, but I do think you love the bird too. I think the bird is a part of you, and it's been important to you too. So my verdict is going to reflect who loves the bird the most. So what I'm going to order is that both of you are going to be fed plates of worms. And whoever loves the bird the most will eat the most worms and get the bird.
Do whatever it takes.
So my order is whoever eats the most worms will get the bird and the bat of justice. Now that's justice.
You get enough worms, you ought to have pretty good experience.
Coming up next.
Oh my God.
That is deep love for a parent.
You're watching Eye for an Eye.
That both of you are going to be fed plates of worms. And whoever loves the bird the most will eat the most worms and get the bird. Now that's justice.
Well, look, it's the lovely Samoy Thai restaurant, one of the most famous Thai restaurants all over the world. I've been there myself. I've had the curry chicken, the pad thai noodles. They have great tom kha soup, and they have worms. Worms? Well, yeah, worms today only. Worms on the menu for the marshals. That's right, they'll be eating worms, not any kind of worm, not an inchworm. These are like yard worms, foot worms. They're huge. And all they have to do, the winner has to eat all the worms on the plate. If they wash it down with water or wine, they are disqualified. 24 hours a day, it's worms. More worms, less talk. All this over a talking bird. Polly, want a worm? So basically the rules are this. You gotta chew your worms. It's just like growing up as a kid. Eat your vegetables, chew your worms. All right, Mom, quit it, I'll eat. And like I said before, you drink something, you're disqualified. So for goodness sakes, whatever you do, don't eat like 10 worms and wash it down, because you already ate the worms. You wanna win. Those are the real deal. These are not gummy worms. That is a worm. Hey, wait a minute, I've seen this on a show before. Friends.
I'm thinking this is one ugly ass worm. Oh my God.
You've seen bigger worms than that heading toward your mouth.
She's got to be careful if she eats more worms. She may lose some teeth.
Oh my God. Here we go.
All right.
Oh!
Damn, she ate it.
Ooh, and she picked the big one. And the funny thing about Ronnie Marshall is, he's used to this. He's already got a caterpillar under his nose. Oh, that's a mustache. Oh my gosh. At this time right now, I would ask for another waiter.
Judge said chew it and then swallow it. That is deep love for a parent.
God, I don't know if I can do this anymore.
Oh.
Look, it's been 27 worms apiece. I'm telling you, my dog has worms, but you don't want to eat those.
Oh.
Oh, wait a minute, you can't, she drank! I told you not to drink, Amanda.
He won. She's disqualified.
I told you not to drink, Amanda. You lost. Oh, don't throw. Come on. Be a good sport.
Hold it now. He won the bird fair and square.
I would do anything. I ate worms for this.
So what would you do to get the bird? I mean, I don't understand.
He just wants a piece. So why don't you just come over here and do it? You know, it's what you really want.
No,
You know, this is just to wear me down.
Ronnie, you might as well go for it. I promise I won't watch.
I don't think so.
You can play your little games.
No, I don't think so.
Telling you what, why don't you come back? We're gonna order dessert. Promise, we'll have a decision here. Wow, she was so close. Half a worm more, she would have won. She drank. Oh, Amanda, think. He gets the bird.
I messed up. I'm sorry.
But I got good news. I think he really liked Amanda a lot because he ended up giving her the bird. No, not giving her the bird. I mean, actually giving her the bird.
But you know, I thought about it, and Amanda, you know, the bird is yours.
Serious?
I'm serious. I can do.
Are you?
The bird is
Oh my God.
That's love.
very happy.
Nice little ending, huh? So, today, justice was flipping the bird. I'm getting the bird. You know what I mean. Until next time, I'm Cato Kalin for Eye for an Eye. Keep watching.